She'd be on the same level as Trent.
So we'll be a talk with both of them. Wonderful.
Yeah, she's at this point in time she's still injured, but she's able to do light work. And she's just keeping busy.
Okay. So is Trent also injured at all, or I can't remember if he took a hit?
Trent is he might be injured, but if he has any injuries, they're not showing.
So I guess he will. He's not gonna knock because it's the engineering bay and he belongs here. So he's gonna just walk in.
So you walk in. Trent is currently he has one of the large parts of the bottom, the top bit of the bottom right engine exposed as he's like on the lower level. So like technically he is like over here-ish.
Oh, so he's in the ship. Okay.
Yeah, but you can like because kind of like the engineering area kind of like extends out to like that, but there's a very large railing here to keep people from going that way because that's all machinery that way, and the only way to get there is like sketchy catwalks. But
I
at least
love
they have
sketchy catwalk.
at least they have railings.
God, love sketchy
Currently,
catwalk.
Trent is just laying down as he is doing something. He
Well,
has
I
his
guess.
various pots and pans near him, so he can put all the parts into so that they don't get lost. And these are literally pots and pans, but you've always known Trent uses pots and pans.
Wonderful. Pots and pans. The best organization method. What's Zai doing right now?
At the moment, she is using only one hand as she uses it inside a sand blaster. So she has some parts that she's cleaning off in a sand blaster. Just built up of gunk and other things, and looks like she has a pile of dirty parts and a pile of clean parts. It's probably apparent that Trent's disassembling stuff, and then she is then giving him the clean parts so that he can put them back in.
Does she look like she could need help to make things go faster, or has she got it under control?
She's got it under control.
Wonderful. Now there goes Snap. That entrance. Okay. I guess Fynn will just kind of.
She is going slow, but she's only using one hand.
Mm-hmm. I guess Fynn will like kind of walk up and. Actually, he'll go to Trent first to see what Trent will give him to do, since he's probably doing the job.
All right.
Hey, Trent.
Oh, hey Fynn, how you doing? He says. He kind of like sits up, leans up, looks at you, kind of like gestures to you. He is like basically from his hand all the way up to his just beyond his wrist, just covered in grease and other things. Not like blackish grease, just that slightly tinted. That's the only indication that there's grease there. As he is swabbing up all of these parts, just so much grease is being used.
Gotta keep it moving. You got anything for me to do? I've ran through all of my basic stuff.
Well, if you want to be useful, Zai has to do a Varsal bath afterwards. Varsal bath. You know what it is, the cleaning, the washing machine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll just take the stuff she's already cleaned off and dose them in there. Remember, wear the PPE. I don't want you to get your hand melted off because that ain't Varsal.
Yeah.
Varsal's good for you. That stuff isn't good for you.
Also, how you been doing?
What do you mean?
After everything, you doing all right? Yeah.
Ooh, Ooh.
Yeah, I know. I'm going around
Yeah,
asking
no,
around
no,
people. Yeah.
you might want to be careful about asking people that one, but
Yeah. I've been trying. I'm just seeing if
no, 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 I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry. You should know. I've had experience in the Corps. I've seen shit worse than that. It sucked. It sucked a lot that Amanda, Zai, and Sammy got badly hurt, and the fucking party goers. Apparently, a bomb went off right next to y'all. Fuck.
Yeah, wasn't a great time.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
should probably wait a little bit before asking people, but I'm not
Well,
much for thinking.
it's endearing. Just be careful with some people. I do not recommend asking Hana or Amanda or the kids.
Well, yeah, the Honda thing. I didn't really ask them. I just kind of offered that if they need to talk, but I'm not gonna ask Amanda or the kids because I know I'm gonna get an earful and it's gonna be an hour before I can do anything else.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's I'm doing all right. I'm more so worried about how all of y'all are doing, but I'm letting all everyone's emotions settle before I do my rounds. Except, everyone comes to me anyways, mostly to watch football. But I think taking their mind off it's just as good as talking about it.
Yeah, that is true. Well, I'll get to work.
All right.
Then I'm guessing Zai has the pile of
E.
I guess he will walk over there and he will give Zai a small smile as he says, I'm gonna be taking these for the bath.
All right. She gives him a small smile back. So the bath is like literally right next to the sandblasting station.
Yep. He's
So
just
like cucked in the corner there, so that when the person's done with the sandblasting, they can just put it straight in the bath and wash it up.
Yep.
The bath is essentially a large. It's not a metal tub; it's some sort of carbon tub, though, filled with a clear liquid, which is acidic.
yeah. I'm gonna be wearing the protection that is offered.
Yeah.
It's
And
given.
you get to use a nice old wire brush to scrub the parts down for any other stuff that the sandblaster missed, and to get any other sand off of them.
As he will take a seat next to Zai, I guess, and put on the protective gloves, and he will get to work.
All right.
After a bit, he will kind of look at Zai and see how she's doing.
Zai definitely favoring the one hand she's using. Zai is also very much just kind of focusing on her work right now.
Probably doesn't look like the best time to start talking right now, I'm guessing. So.
Maybe not. Does just look like she is, Zai is normally a quiet girl regardless. She's not the one to start conversations with people.
That is true. But that's also normal for Fynn too. So.
Yep.
But he is worried. So.
Engineer syndrome.
Engineer syndrome is a curse. How have you been holding up, Zai?
Better? Yeah, better.
I'm glad.
Me too.
Awkward silence.
Yeah, the awkward silence returns in full force.
I guess he will focus on his work, and he doesn't have. Oh my god, awkward engineer syndrome. I hate that. doesn't have much else to say.
It's all right. Your Grunkle Trent is the only one you can talk to, because Grunkle Trent has never developed engineer syndrome. He was in the army.
Can't develop engineer syndrome in the army, apparently. Well, I guess he will he will finish up once everything is done.
All right, it does take a little while to like finish it up. It's a couple hours of work. Every so often, Trent waddles on over, takes all the clean stuff, waddles away. Every so often, there's like some swear words coming from the big man, but there's a reason why. There's a reason why he's in charge. He knows how to twist his arm just right to get the part that he dropped.
Oh
out
God!
From that crevice.
No! Oh, it's horrible. Oh no! Dropped part. Cry. Like as he's doing it, he like checks up on Zai every once in a while, like just kind of glances over.
Okay. Again, Zai very much focusing on their work. You do know that normally when the two of you are working, you might have a little bit of like awkward chit chat in between the bouts of silence, and this time no. So you do know something's up, but you don't really know how to address it.
He will kind of give a small sigh as he is about to say now has something to say. If I know we're both not real good talkers, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here to listen.
Thanks, I guess. Don't really want to talk about anything like that, though. Sorry, Finn.
I know. It's just
no. It's okay. It's just you're trying to look out. She kind of looks over towards you and gives you a smile.
He smiles back. I'm not the best at this sort of thing, and I don't know why I keep trying.
Well, you can't get better unless you try, right? Practice that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
She nods her head and lolls back into silence.
Yep, lulls into silence yet again. At least it's not as awkward.
Or is it? Dun dun dun. All right, I think we can end that one there.
Yep.